You probably can't see this, but like the mouse is just so smooth. I can't believe it. Yeah, the funny thing about this recording is that my webcam is capped at 25 frames per second, so it can't even capture all the FPS, so I don't even know why I recorded this. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed that intro. And today I'm going to talk about a monitor I got pretty recently. The specific one that I got was the ASUS VG248QG. It's a 24-inch monitor. It's 165Hz. It has 0.5 millisecond reaction time and a 1080p display. And I got this monitor mostly for ASUS because ASUS is like the only game I play.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
And I'm not gonna walk around any corners, and I'm just gonna say I've heard the rumors of people saying that upgrading your monitor refresh rate doesn't really help you in terms of improvement.
Think of good equipment as a skill cap extender. But that doesn't really matter much at all if your current skill is way below your current maximum potential.
And rather, I just wanted to complete my collection, right? I had a mechanical keyboard, and I had a tablet, and I needed the monitor. I just needed to complete it. About 5 months later, I'm still using the same monitor, and I'm gonna give my honest review and just some feedback. So it arrived pretty nicely. I mean, there was no issues with it at all. It was pretty easy to set up. Except there's a cover on the back where you can slide your wires through so that no wires stick out on the sides. But if you have any bigger wires, it's really hard to get your wires through. And I didn't know you could pull it off, and I didn't want to have the risk of breaking my new monitor. So in the original recording for the test play, you can just see one of the wires like sticking out. But for that cover to slide bigger wires through, you have to pull so hard on it. Like, I thought I broke it at first, and after that everything slides in pretty easily, and you can put on the cover pretty easily back on. And while I was setting it up, I realized how fucking heavy the monitor was. Like, even the base of the monitor, it was just so heavy. It wasn't super heavy, like, I'm not weak.
This is like nice. What? Base? Is it metal?
But it had a little bit of weight to it, and it kind of felt nice. And next I'll talk about just the monitor in general. It was a lot bigger than I expected it to be, but it felt a lot more premium, and there are buttons on the back and even a joystick. A fucking joystick. You can change the colors, the blue light filter, audio. They're like just the normal monitor stuff. There's also like presets for like FPS mode or cinema mode, or you know. And if you're asking me, I use FPS mode, and on all the presets and all the settings, the monitor does look pretty nice. And my first complaint is actually the blending with black. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. So I have a video on screen kind of showing it where it like the black colors mesh together, and it like really like it just doesn't look very good. It's not a huge problem in gameplay because usually in games it's not really a huge deal, but if you're watching like a YouTube video or anything like that, it usually just doesn't look amazing, especially if it's a lot darker. And next I'm going to talk about the gameplay. And I think it's just what you would expect from a 165Hz monitor. It's higher refresh rate, so it shows more frames on the screen, and it's very nice to look at. Like, I really don't have any complaints from 60Hz compared to 165Hz. It's just what you'd expect, maybe. If you're expecting your game to look faster or quicker, I think that's a good expectation. And overall, I really like using this monitor and just the high refresh rate in general. And even still once in a while, since I still have a 60Hz monitor to my left, I sometimes just compare the mouse speeds between both of the monitors. So I move my mouse to the left and kind of shake it and see what it looks like, and then I go to the right and then I see how fast it is. Just small things like that make me happy. For OSU, for any FPS game, Minecraft, whatever you're playing, if you take those games seriously and you want to see more frames on the screen, it's perfect. So I hope you're expecting this answer. But does this monitor make you better at any game you're playing with it? No, it didn't fucking work for me. So what I'd say is get it if you have money, and if you don't have money, then don't get it. Overall, just my experience with this monitor has been great. No issues, no nothing. Except the black blending thing, it really sometimes annoys me. Everything else is pretty great and what you'd expect. So I hope that answers any questions if you're interested in this monitor, and if you still have questions, make sure to leave a comment and let me know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, and yeah, bye.